I do solemnly swear that I will support the Constitution of the United States and the Constitution of the State of Idaho and faithfully discharge all of the duties of police officer to the best of my ability, so help me God.
Members of the Post Falls Police Department commit daily to the oath of office they've sworn to uphold with integrity. It's an honor and awesome responsibility. Law enforcement is a courageous profession. Police officers serve and protect in every situation imaginable, and sometimes in situations most people could never imagine. Responding to calls can pose a risk of injury or jeopardize an officer's life. Then there are moments when a life is saved, and other moments when stopping to play basketball with children or snow shoveling a driveway emphasizes our shared humanity. Within law enforcement, police officer positions garnish the most attention since officers are out in the community. It's necessary and an important part of their job. Yet numerous other positions at the police department help create a cohesive, interdependent team of professional community servants. Post Falls is a beautiful North Idaho city located 20 miles east of Spokane, Washington, and bounded by Coeur d'Alene. It has a small-town vibe matched with surrounding big city amenities, and the proximity to lakes, rivers, and mountains provides outdoor adventures galore. With 4 seasons and low crime, over 32,000 residents call Post Falls home. Post Falls Police is an accredited law enforcement agency comprised of dedicated women and men employed by the City of Post Falls. A comprehensive benefits package is offered to employees: paid time off and holidays, medical and dental coverage with a health reimbursement account, life insurance, and state retirement. Whichever capacity you choose to work in law enforcement, emergency dispatching, patrol officer, record specialist, or volunteer, you will have the support to succeed. Post Falls Police is a designated 911 public safety answering point, dispatching emergency and non-emergency calls for Post Falls and Rathdrum Police Departments.
My name is Lori, and I've been at the Post Falls Police Department for almost 10 years. I'm an emergency communications officer and supervisor in dispatch. I'm also a tactical dispatcher for the SWAT team. I had no idea how many wonderful opportunities I would come across when I got hired, or how rewarding this job would be.
ECOs, also known as dispatchers, answer all emergency calls and text messages in addition to other administrative and clerical duties. Police record specialists assist with these. They process hundreds of records requests a week, including print and video copies. Record specialists are primarily responsible for the department's crime statistics, social media, and website. They also answer non-emergency calls for service and maintain the front desk. Multitasking is essential. And for ECOs, multitasking reaches a new level. They answer over 200,000 calls annually with over 8,000 911 calls. They answer text 911 and text to crime. Dispatchers monitor 9 computer screens and multiple databases and cameras. They dispatch and track all on-duty officers for 2 agencies over the department's radio channels. Rapid, confident decision-making, calm and compassionate during intense situations. Dispatchers are the voice of hope and keep patrol officers safe.
My name is Officer Pat Eisman, and I've worked for the Post Falls Police Department for 17 years. I've dedicated my career to patrol.
Every day, every hour, police officers patrol our community streets. They are agile, vigilant, and highly trained in rapidly responding to police, fire, and medical emergencies, as well as non-emergency situations. Post Falls Police and other emergency response agencies train and work together rigorously and maintain a symbiotic relationship. Patrol officers are supported on the streets by animal safety, city code enforcement, and volunteers. They're a valuable police resource. Also, we have several specialized duties: SWAT, K-9, and motorcycle and bike patrol teams. With high-tech communications, gear, and equipment matched with properly outfitted and maintained emergency fleet, our police force is strong and resilient, and they're adaptable. It's imperative for police officers to discern the needs and concerns of the citizens they serve.
I believe compassion is the most important attribute of a police officer. Working for the department provides me with a huge amount of discretion when dealing with our citizens, which allows me to craft real solutions and be an agent of positive change in people's lives. Are you ready to be the positive change?
Changing lives. Opportunities abound in law enforcement. Post Falls police detectives manage a robust caseload of criminal investigations. We have a detective assigned to the region's drug task force and one who is assigned to homicide and domestic violence cases. We staff 2 full-time crime victim advocates who specialize in child abuse, sexual assault, and domestic violence. They ensure all victims of crime receive necessary support and compensation. They also collaborate closely with our volunteer chaplains who oversee the department's suicide awareness and prevention program. Detectives must properly handle and document criminal evidence processed through the evidence custodian. Fingerprints and rape kits are items submitted to the prosecutor as evidence. Confiscated drugs and drug paraphernalia also become evidence. For many of the crimes committed by and against children, Post Falls Police relies on school resource officers to complete a full investigation.
I'm J.D. Putnam. I've been with the Post Falls Police Department for 10 years. I'm a juvenile detective, I'm on the Honor Guard, a field training officer, and I'm a school resource officer. Our department has 3 SROs who oversee the security and safe learning environment of 11 public schools. I enjoy working with children of all ages, and I'm proud to be a voice, building relationships with the future of our community.
We pride ourselves on maintaining a great relationship with our community, partners in creating a safe, secure environment throughout our city. We enjoy having fun, the camaraderie, and sense of family. And when duty calls, our police officers answer with rapid precision. Boots on the ground, decisions made, plans implemented. Officers utilize their training, equipment, and support personnel to serve and protect 24/7, 365. We are Post Falls Police.
We are Post Falls Police. Join us.
We are Post Falls Police.
For more information about current openings, go online to www.postfallspolice.com.